What's up, y'all? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. And subscribe to the channel. It's a dog over there, bark. Dog right there. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the Friday night men's meeting. Welcome to the Friday night men's meeting, man. Hit that like button when you come in. Hit that like button. Rod Dawn, Kais JP, you got your shirt? Beverly Hills in the house. 90210, you got your shirt? It ain't come yet? You got the tracking number. You should have got the tracking number on your on the email joint. So track that. Hit that like button, man. Feel good, man. Had a good workout today. I had a good workout. I just been chilling hard, man. I just been chilling hard. You understand? And tonight, I need you to subscribe to the channel. That's the first thing I need you to do. Who's that right there? Chicago in the building. Yo, Carmichael, what up? Carmichael, what up? First thing I need you to do is subscribe to the channel. That's the little red button right there. It says subscribe. If you Spanish and tú hablas español, it's suscrito. Either one, suscrito or subscribe. Do whatever else, whatever other language it is, however you say subscribe, do that, whatever language that is. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't cost you nothing. You not corny if you subscribe to me, because I know some of y'all be on some fly nigga shit like, I ain't subscribing to that nigga, man. Man, fuck that nigga, man. I ain't subscribing for no reason. But you want to come and you want to window shop. You want to come and you want to ear hustle, right? You want to come and goddamn steal. You want to be a thief. You want to come and get information, but you don't want to subscribe for a nigga. You understand? But do what you do. If that's what you do, knock yourself out. Just don't get mad when somebody do it to you. Don't get mad. When they do it to you, what you doing to me, don't get mad. Don't get mad. When you got something and you be like, yo, subscribe. And they be like, man, you understand? What go around, come around. So check it out. It's Friday the 27th. I'm chilling hard. I look good, you understand? I got the dope golf shirt on. I got the dope golf shirt. You know why I got a golf shirt on? I don't got a golf shirt on just to have a golf shirt on. I used to play golf. I got golf clubs in the crib. I got a set in the crib and I got a set in stores. I started caddying when I was 16, 17 years old. I always had a job. When I was in high school, junior high school, after high school, I kept a job. Never be without no job. Never that. Never that. You never gonna catch me without no job. What is that? You ain't got no job and you in America? Please explain to me why you ain't got no job, man. I need to hear this, man. When E.F. Hutton talks, people listen. A lot of y'all don't remember E.F. Hutton because you too young. You from the new school. Who hit me off with the super chat? Kais JP, 90210. That nigga in Beverly Hills in California. California that way. If I wanted to go to California right here, I'm in North Jersey, I go get on Route 80 and take 80 west. Route 80 is gonna take you from Harlem to straight into San Francisco. You ain't gotta make no left, you ain't got to make no right. It's gonna run you right through Chicago too, Route 80. It's gonna take you right into Oakland. Yes it will. Yes it will. Route 80. Thank you for that super chat, Kites JP. Kites JP. Self-love. 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 How many people I got here? 35 people with 16 likes, man. Y'all niggas corny, man. Y'all corny. Y'all corny, man. Y'all corny. That's why I never buy you no coffee. I'll never buy you a coffee because you come in and you look, but you won't hit the like button. The dog barking and whatnot. That dog see another dog over there. That's a Doberman Pinscher. You don't want none of that, man. You a little guy, that Doberman Pinscher. He barking at the Doberman Pinscher, thinking Doberman Pinscher little like him. That Doberman Pinscher, man. You understand? You can't see the dog because you facing me. Who that right there? Chino Gobbs. Chino Gobbs gave me the dime piece. Chino Gobbs said, yo, $9.99. Take that right there. Take that right there. Thank you, Chino Gobbs. Self-love is everything. Self-love is all of that. Self-love is all of that. Loving yourself. Whitney Houston made a song called The Greatest Love of All. It's happening inside of me. The love of self solves a lot of problems. Love of self solves a lot of problems. Philippines, East London joint, Philippines. Self-love solves a lot of problems. It solves a lot of internal problems. It solves a lot of mental health problems. It solves a lot of anxiety problems. It solves a lot of worry problems. It solves a lot of acceptance problems. Self-love solves a lot. Self-love. Self-love. When you love yourself, when you dig yourself, right? When you cool with self, when you chill with self. I got the dope lollipop, I got the dum, the little small joint, the root beer, I got the root beer. Self-love gives you peace of mind. It makes you feel good on the inside. Yes, it do. Yeah, it do. Yeah, it do. Yeah, it do. You know how I know? You know how I know it make you feel good on the inside? Because I got it. That's why I know. I love me. I possess self-love. I acquired self-love. Get him, Sean. Sean, get him, Sean. Get him, Sean. Get him, Sean. I acquired self-love. I obtained self-love. I developed self-love. I grew self-love. I planted the seeds and then I grew it. I nurtured it. I watered it. I let the sunlight hit it. And it grew and it blossomed. Who that with the fire joint? Who hitting me off with the fire joint? Deep Bridges with the fire. This ain't no black buffoonery channel. This ain't no black buffoonery channel. We ain't talking about no black buffoonery. We not talking about none of that senseless, dead information, right? Just ignorance. We don't do that here on this channel. Never that. Sean G, you gonna never see Sean G with that. You gonna never. There's gonna be no buffoonery. This is a buffoonery-free zone. So if ever you wanna go on YouTube, you understand? Whenever you wanna go on YouTube and get some good information, chill right here. I got the dope root beer, Dum Dum's lollipop. This is my last one. So you know it's got to be the best. You like this hat right here, don't you? Look at my bucket hat. I got 5 left. I got 5 left. I got 5 bucket hats left. I got 5 bucket hats left. I bought 12 of them joints. One, that left me with 11. 12 minus 1 is 11. And I done sold 6 of them joints. One went to London. Another dude in Portugal bought one. Nigga in Florida bought one. Nigga from Patterson bought one. Then my nigga Akidibo in Harlem bought one. I got 5 left. I got 5 left. They gonna sell out. The link is underneath this video. My website is gunbypublishing.bigcartel.com. You better get this one right here for 100 because when I re-up, you understand? When I used to sell weed, you understand? And I used to sell out, I used to have to go to New York and re-up. Niggas be like, yo, I'm finna go over. From Jersey to go over to New York, we didn't say we was going to New York. We'd be like, yo, I'm going over. Going over the bridge, the George Washington Bridge from Fort Lee, New Jersey, right into Harlem. Be like, yo, I got to go over. I got to re-up. But when I re-up on this hat, it ain't gonna be $100 no more. It ain't gonna be $100 no more. Joint might be $250. It might be $250 for one hat. And they gonna sell too. But anyway, self-love, I nurtured all of that. All of that is, I possess that. I acquired that. Get him, Sean. Sean, get him. But what I didn't do is I didn't purchase it. Ooh. Because you can't purchase self-love. You can't go into Whole Foods or Trader Joe's or Walgreens or Publix or Kroger or whatever supermarket you shop at and go down aisle number 4 over by the canned goods and be like, yo, where's self-love at? And then you see somebody work there, the manager. Yo, y'all sell self-love in here? It don't come like that. You can't buy this. Share this video. Self-love, man, you can't even put a dollar value on that joint. You can't even put a dollar value on it, right? You can't even put a dollar. Goddamn, abs, they coming in. Abs is coming in. You can't put a dollar value on it. Somebody text me. Y'all heard that joint? Who texted me? I'll check with them. They texting me again. I'm gonna check with them later. My self-love derived. Somebody text me. Hold up. My self-love arose and was derived from my self-hatred. Don't you pause this video. Don't you pause this video. My self-love derived from and sprung from my self-hatred. I was infested with self-hatred. I was infected with self-hatred. I was cloaked in self-hatred. I was taught self-hatred. I was raised around other individuals who were infected with self-hatred. So it was natural for it to be transmitted to me. You understand? And just as the principle of polarity in the Kabbalion, you gotta go get the Kabbalion. Just as the principle of polarity in the Kabbalion, right? There are two poles. You have the extreme pole here, and you have the extreme pole here. Or you can have the extreme pole here and the other extreme pole here. And in between the two extremes, self-hatred and self-love, there are millions of different degrees in between self-hatred and self-love, right? And that's the principle of polarity, right? And you can what's the word I'm looking for? You can remedy your self-hatred and turn it into self-love by polarizing your mind and stop focusing on the self-hatred and focus on the self-love, right? Because that which you focus on is that what you become. That what you focus on is that what you become. Share this video. How many people in here? 60 people, 43 likes. So listen. In order for something to be hot, it has to have at some point been cold. As for something that has become rough, at one point it had to have been smooth, right? The two poles in between, the principle of polarity. Everything has its poles. And in between the two extremes are millions of different degrees and rates of vibration. And you can't even tell when you go from one to, see, don't you pause this video. Share this video. Share this video. How I got from self-hatred to self-love, right? I had to get knowledge of self. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. In order for me to go from self-hatred, because I had that for a long time. I had self-hatred for a long time. That led to my starting to get high, my drug addiction, right? That led to my quitting everything that I used to be interested in. That led to the self-hatred choked out my enthusiasm for life. The self-hatred made me turn against me. My self-hatred made me turn against everybody, right? And I had to be there before I could get to self-love. But how I had to get to self-love, like I told you, I acquired it, right? Nobody gave it to me. You can't borrow self-love from a man over there. They don't sell self-love over there in the bodega. You can't go to the mall and get self-love. You can't go to the car dealership and get self-love. Get them, Sean. Your bank account, no matter how many commas is in there, cannot give you self-love. Quan, tell them to hit that like button. No matter how many houses you got, how much rental income you got, how many goddamn Italian shoes you got, that don't give you self-love. That's a false sense of security. That's a false flag. That's false. That's false. Share this video. Take this video and share this video. Look at this shit. Look at my golf shirt. Hey, yo, Nike, send my check. Send my check. It's the best golf shirt ever in the world. You know why? Because I got it on. That's why. Your self-love. I found my self-love when I was in the most pain. I found my self-love when I was at my lowest point. When I was at my lowest point, when self-hatred crashed and burned me Self-hatred took me like this. Self-hatred body slammed me. Boom! Boom! I was down. I was down for the count. And when I thought it couldn't get no worse, and when I was at my lowest of the low, and I tell y'all this all the time, when you at your lowest point, that's when you closest to turning it around. That's when you closest to success. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hey, yo, Nike, check this out. I got your shirt on, you understand? I got the shorts joint on, and I got the underwear. I got the Nike underwear on. You understand? But I got the dopest hat. My hat better than all this I got on, man. This is my hat. When I was down in my lowest, when I was ready to quit, and when I was ready to give up, yes, I was. Yes, I was. Let me button my shirt up. Let me button my shirt all the way up. Let me go old school 1984. Let me go old school 1984. East Coast, New York style. Button your shirt all the way up to the top. When I was ready to quit and ready to give up, that's when things changed for me. I was in so much pain, that's when things changed for me. That's when I said, yo, Sean, what are you doing? Who that right there? Who that right there? JB Dreaming, love and support from Brooklyn. Of course I trade options, man. I'm an options trader, man. I'm the flyest options trader ever, man. I sell out of the money, call spreads, out of the money, put spreads, all that. I go naked sometimes on naked puts or naked call, all that. But check this out. In order to go from self-hatred to self-love, you got to get knowledge of self. And in order to get, for me, I don't know what you got to do. I don't know what you got to do. You might not be able to go from self-hatred to self-love. You may stay in self-hatred all your life. I don't know. And I don't care. If you stay in self-hatred all your life, that's your problem. It ain't my problem. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. And it ain't my responsibility to get you out of it. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's your job to get you up out of that. It's your job to get you up out of that. How you doing? How much time y'all need? Y'all finna get busy now? You have a permit? All right, me neither. So go ahead. Y'all go ahead. You gonna play the music? All right, I'm gonna move then. I'm gonna move. Go ahead. Yeah. Huh? You got it. 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 They finna do their thing. But I didn't give up. You wanna say hi to my people? Check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all.
Where are you? Hey,
I'm on YouTube. What's your
Are
name?
you on YouTube? Oh, this is Malep Castillo.
Malepka?
Malep,
Malep. ¿Cuál es su país?
Peru.
Peru.
We are from Peru.
All right. The Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu.
All right. All right. Y'all go ahead and do your thing.
Thank you.
All right. Y'all take care. They got the music thing going on. See, it's a bunch of them, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I could have bullied them. I could have bullied them out of the spot. I could have bullied them out of the spot. I could have bullied them out of the spot. You understand? Because they ain't got no permit. I ain't got no permit, but I was there first. I could have bullied them out of the spot and said, nah, I ain't gonna move and I ain't going nowhere. You move. But nah, we ain't getting down like that. We ain't living like that. We're not living like that. So, let me see, man. Where can I go, man? Let's go up here. Let's go up here on this thing right here. Let's go up here. Y'all stay with me. Y'all stay with me. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. So you got to get knowledge yourself. 89, 91 people. Put this on 100, man. Y'all better put me on 100. Y'all better not leave me on 99. So, now let me face that joint this way. Let me face that joint this way to get the good light. I get the good light. So, y'all can hear that music? Y'all can hear that music? So, hold on. Man, I'm just getting started, man. I'm just getting started. I need y'all to share this video and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel now. You gotta subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. When you at your lowest point is when you will be able to, when you at your lowest point, I got the fly trees in my video. When you at your lowest point, you'll be in so much pain, right? And if you have any kind of integrity or honesty about yourself, this is tantamount. What I had to do, I don't know what you got to do. You might not be able to do it. You might not be able to do it. I don't know. And I don't care. I just worry about me. I mind my business, you mind your business. I worry about little Sean, and I worry about me. That's it. That's it. I don't care. But what I had to do was I had to get honest with myself, and I had to admit that my performance in my life was directly responsible to my crash and burn, right? And my self-hatred, right, kept me in patterns, behavior patterns, thought patterns that kept me running into brick walls my whole life. Yes, it did. 98 people put me on triple digits. Y'all better put me on triple digits. Put that like button on triple digits, and then I'm gonna get triple digits in here. Put me on triple digits. You ain't got no trees like that in your video. 94 people. It was at 98, then went back down. Y'all don't want to put me on triple digits, then don't. It's all right. I'm still cool. And I had to learn who I was, right? And I had to learn well, first I had to have the courage. I had to have the courage and the bravery and the audacity and the strength and the courage and the power to confront and deal with things about me that I didn't like. Yes, I did. Hit that like button. And when I mustered up the courage, and when I mustered up the strength and the power to do that, I opened up the door to help myself, right? That door was the door that took me from self-hatred to self-love, right? And self-love is total acceptance of yourself, man. Total and complete acceptance of who you are, your life, where you come from, what happened to you, how you look, how you think, everything is total and without any catches, man. It's total and without any catches, and it's the best feeling in the world, man. I acquired it. I did the work. It takes work in order. Hit that like button, man. It takes work. And, you know, I got knowledge of self. I know who Sean G is. I know who I am totally and in my entirety, man. And I'm all right with me, man. Word is born, I'm all right with me, man. You understand? And when you got self-love, and you got knowledge of self, right? What other people think and how other people feel about you, that is of no consequence to you. It is really unimportant. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you want motherfuckers to, you know what I'm saying, to get down with you and be all right with you. And a lot of people are going to be drawn to you. A lot of people are going to be attracted to you the way they do me. A lot of people are, I'm magnetic. A lot of people are attracted to me. You understand? Dudes, girls, all that. And then on no fruit pop tip, I mean, young niggas, niggas be called, yo, Sean, I need help with this, man. You know what I'm saying? I like what you say here. I like what you say there. You know what I'm saying? And then the honeys just be attracted to a nigga because look at how I look, right? Look at my mouthpiece, right? And see, when I get with a honey, this is the kind of talk that I talk because I want to see where her self-love at. I want to see where her self-love at. A lot of honeys is working with self-hatred, man. A lot of people in this world is walking around infected and have been indoctrinated with self-hatred, man. But when you obtain self-love, like me, and knowledge of self, you become magnetic. People are drawn to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, you become a superior being, especially amongst, you understand, the 8 billion people, the majority of which are at war with themselves from the time they wake up until the time they take it down. 96 people in the joint. I need 100. Put me on 100. Put me on 100. Put me on 100. You understand? And that goes over into relationships, man. That goes over into relationships. A lot of people are in relationships. They get into relationships. They're infected. They're infested with self-hatred, and they get into a relationship thinking it's gonna work. Shoot them in the dome. Dude, how? How is that gonna work? Right? There we go. 103 in the joint. I got the dope golf shirt on. This shit fit me perfect. Look at my chest. Look at how my chest fill out the whole shirt. My shirt full. My shirt full. A lot of people get into relationships. They get into marriages. They get into these, you understand? I'm talking about dudes getting with honeys, honeys getting with dudes, you understand? And both of them infected with self-hatred. It has no chance in the world of working out, man. No, sir. No, sir. Because people that don't possess self-love, that haven't acquired self-love, that haven't acquired knowledge of self, right? They get in a relationship, and after a period of time, they end up loving the other person or the relationship more than they love themselves, and they end up tolerating maltreatment. They end up tolerating verbal abuse. They end up tolerating physical abuse. They end up tolerating psychological abuse because they self-esteem fucked up. They self-esteem low. They self-esteem low because the self-hatred is all over them. They wear their self-hatred like a jacket. But your self-esteem got to be high. Your self-esteem need to be tall. Your self-love need to be tall. Your knowledge of self need to be tall. But a lot of people don't got the courage, right? They don't got the courage, right, to grab their nuts and deal with themselves. They don't got the courage to look at themselves honestly and be honest with themselves because they're ashamed and embarrassed of something that happened back there in yesteryear. Get him, Sean. Don't go nowhere. Fool them, devil. They running for their life. They running for some support. They running from security. They running for security. They running for comfort. They want comfort in their bank account. Sean, get him. Don't do it to him, Sean. I got to get him. 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 And all you suckers on here, anybody that come on here and front hard like I'm always down and on money, nigga, I had money. Millions, right? I was a true millionaire straight up and down like 6 o'clock. So don't never come in front on me like, yo, that nigga, I had money, nigga, so I know what it is. They look for comfort in their bank account. They look for comfort in this 6-7 room house with 3 bathrooms, and they be in there by themselves. They be in there by themselves. They seek comfort in this European car, $80,000 car. You understand? With an $800 note, $400 insurance, $1,200 a month. You understand? They look for comfort in that. And after 60 days of riding around in that, right? Initially, when they get it, right? They in euphoria. They on this pink cloud. But after they make 2 or 3 payments, the pink cloud busts and they be right back to themselves and hating themselves, you understand? And saying like, that didn't work, you understand? I know the story, man. I know how it go. I did that. Look at this bucket hat. This has got to be the flyest hat. Look at that signature on that hat right there. This is the flyest hat. Look at how I wear my hat. I ironed my hat yesterday. I took out the ironing board. I put the iron and shit. I plugged that shit in the wall. I iron my own clothes. I've been ironing my clothes since like 1982, 83, when I used to iron my fat laces. See, we used to wear fat laces back in the day. Over here on the East Coast, New Jersey, North Jersey, we wore fat laces. I wore my fat laces to school. I had a whole bunch of different colors. I used to hang them on the wall, and whatever shirt I wore, I would get the fat laces to match the shirt, and I would wear Lees. Remember them Lee twills? The Lees and shit. And I used to iron my fat. I ironed the creases in my hat. Look at the creases in my hat. I iron my shit. I put the steam on there. I hold it down there. That's why my shit creased up like that. Yeah, that's why mine like that. They looking for comfort in a man. He looking for comfort in a woman. Yo, Sean, you making the hair on the back of their neck stand up, man. You touching some nerves. I'm touching some nerves, man. I'm touching some nerves. You understand? Oh, Sean, get him, Sean. Watch how I get him. The dudes, right? This is a man's meeting. The dudes was raised by a woman, single mother, and the grandmother, and all of the female cousins and the aunts. And they cloaked in this self-hatred, and they get into relationships looking for their mother and the woman that they picked to be their girl. God. Woo! Woo! Yeah. You understand? That's how I go. Right? So it could never work, homeboy. You looking for your moms and your lady. She don't want that. She want a goddamn silverback orangutan. She want a silverback orangutan. Goddamn with abs and shit like that. You understand? She want a silverback orangutan, and You giving her a goddamn goat. You giving her a sheep. Bah, bah. Hey, ladies, I got something for you too. I got something for you too. The women, right? The father been missing out of her life. It's his fault. Her self-esteem low. Get him, Sean. Because she constantly comparing herself to actresses and female movie stars and female R&B singers who have makeup artists and are given free clothes to wear. And she comparing her true real life to something that's fake, right? And she trying to be other than herself. Her father was never around. She don't know what a male figure is or what he looked like or what he's supposed to do. So she choose a stupid ass, dumb ass nigga off the street, you understand? Because she don't know. She lost, you understand? She cloaked in self-hatred because she running from herself. She don't feel she beautiful enough. She don't feel like she's skinny enough. She don't feel like her hair right. She don't feel like her nails is right. You understand? She don't feel like her body right. So she trying to be like somebody else, going into relationships, you understand, with self-hatred, right? Looking for an actor in the dude she dealing with. She look dumb. Shoot in the dome. Dude. Shoot her in the dome. You see what I'm saying? Listen. Self-love is everything. Self-love is everything, man. I'm so glad I got it. That's why I'm able to be extremely confident. That's why I'm able to be extremely arrogant and conceited. And I have a high opinion of myself. I have a tremendous opinion of myself. My self-confidence is high. My self-perception is supreme. And I have a level of arrogance and a level of conceit around me, but in the same breath, I exhibit humility and humbleness at the same time. You understand? At the same time, because I got knowledge of self, and I understand the different chambers of the mind, and I understand that in group dynamics, get him, Sean, in group dynamics, people that behave in a bold fashion, right, or an audacious fashion, right, garner the attention and respect from all others in a group. Body language is important. Your self-love will dictate your body language. Your self-love will dictate your eye contact. Your self-love will dictate everything. Conversely, on the flip side of that coin, your self-hatred will be reflected in your body language. Your self-hatred will be reflected in the words that come out your mouth. Your self-hatred will be reflected in your eye contact. Man, you can't get away from it. You can't front on it. You can't front on it. This is real life. This ain't no goddamn Instagram. You understand? I'm a scholar, man. I'm a goddamn professor. What I'm telling you is real. Who that right there? Who that right there? Case JP. Hit that super chat, y'all. Goddamn slave genetics, man. I'm a foundational Black American. I'm not from Jamaica. I'm not from Haiti. I'm not from Africa. I'm not from Brazil or no other place where all of the black. It's blacks all over. Africa, all that. That ain't me. We have different histories. We got the same complexion and the same pigment, but we have distinctly different histories. My history comes from slavery. I don't run from that anymore. I'm not ashamed of that anymore, right? Because I've taken it and flipped it, and I know that it was because of the slavery of the foundational Black America is why we as strong as we are, right? Which is why we look the way we look, right? Which is why we dominate at pretty much anything we touch, we take it over. A direct result of the oppression. Knowledge of self. Don't you run from that. Don't you run from that. Don't you run from that. Self-love is everything. Love yourself. Love yourself enough to demand respect from people that are in your world, people that are in your life. Love yourself enough to remove yourself from situations that cause you harm. Love yourself enough. Love yourself enough to be by yourself if the relationship you in or the marriage that you in isn't fulfilling you anymore. There's nothing wrong with that. In the Kabbalion, it talks about everything in this world is unreal. Anything that has an alpha and an omega, anything that has a beginning and an end is unreal. In the Kabbalion, it says only one thing is immutable. Only one thing is immutable. There's only one thing that's a reality. And that's change. Change is the only constant. It has no beginning and it has no end. And you gotta understand that. You loved her in 2011. You loved her in 2016. You loved him in 2014. You loved her in 2020. You loved him in 2019, but you don't feel the same. You don't love them no more. So why are you still there? Why? What's wrong? What's wrong? Because at some point, you go from being the victim to the volunteer. Get him, Sean. Get him, Sean. You go from being the victim to the volunteer. You, talking to you. You go from being the victim to the volunteer. Don't call me, man. Oh, my boyfriend is, oh, my girlfriend is, man. I don't want, nigga, that's, what you gonna do? I'm gonna listen to you. When E.F. Hutton talks, people listen. I'm gonna give you some airplay. You understand? I'm gonna let you get that off. But you're not gonna keep coming, burning my earwaves off, which, you understand? And you done went from a volunteer, you done went from being a victim, now you volunteering for pain. There's something wrong with you. There's some self-hatred going on, right? There's some codependency going on. There's something, you loving her more than you love you. You love him more than you love you. And that's fucked up. Get him, Sean. Get him, Sean. Get him, Sean. I got the fly outfit on. Today. Look this shit. Hey, yo, Nike, you need to call me, man. I'm the flyest nigga in the world ever wore Nike ever. Now, what you think about that? Let me get some water real quick. Hold up. So, all I am is the messenger. I'm just the messenger. All I am is the messenger. How many likes I got? They got me on 99 likes. They got me stuck on 99. They got me stuck on 99. Put a nigga over the top. Put it on 100. There we go. Triple digits. I got triple digits in the live chat and triple digits on the joint. But man, whatever's going on with you, a lot of y'all hate. A lot of black people hate white people. A lot of white people hate black people. A lot of Spanish people hate other Spanish, hate other white. Spanish hate black. Spanish hate white. White hate Spanish. You know, all this hate. You got to ask yourself why. Who that right there? Get him, Sean. You are the master of your own fate. Goddamn Al Rob with the goddamn $10. Got the $10. I can't get but 2 gallons of gas off of that because of this dude y'all elected. Y'all elected him. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You elected this dude. You put this administration in there. Gas in New Jersey, $4.65 because of this nigga. When the other nigga was in there, gas was $1.80, $1.90. Y'all didn't want that. They told you he was a racist. He did. He don't like. And look at the country. Done went out the back door fucking with my man. Done went out the back door. Al Rod, thank you, kid. You got issues, man. You talking to all y'all. How many people in here? 110. You got issues, man. I got issues too, man. Yes, I do. I know I'm fly and all that, but I still got issues that need daily maintenance. If I ever slack up on my maintenance, right, my car don't run right. My clutch be slipping. The transmission be... The car won't start. Kid, because I be slipping up. I got to stay vigilant. I got to stay on top of Sean G. I got to stay on top of Sean G. What, huh? I can't worry about you, man. I got to worry about me. What? Nah, man, I can't do that. Cool, you do your thing. I got to do my thing right here. I got to keep me in line. I got to keep me right. I'm 53. I ain't got time to be fucking around with you over there. You don't even like yourself. You won't even help yourself, right? You blaming everybody else in the world, you understand, for your problems, but you won't do the footwork, right, and go inside and do the internal work to get yourself right. I got no time for you, man. I got no time for you, man. I don't. But you got to deal with your issues, man. All this anxiety you feel, you know what I'm saying? You being prescribed medication, you know what I'm saying? Depression medication, you get high every day, you get drunk every day, you watch porn every day, jerk off all day, you play video games all day, you won't work. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. In my opinion. This is my opinion. And only you can help you. Can't nobody else help you. Only you can help you. Only you can help you. You understand? If you want to do a one-on-one mentorship session with me, send me an email at thepodcastwithsoul@gmail.com. We can get on the phone. I'll listen to you. And hey, that's a start. That's a start. But if you want to be the best that you can be, and you want to be fulfilled, and you want to get self-love, and you want to have peace of mind, ain't nothing greater than peace of mind, man. Ain't nothing greater than peace of mind. I don't care what they say. You can look at all these rich people, and the carrot that's dangled out and the prize that's dangled in front of us is to be a billionaire or to be super rich. Be careful what you wish for. Because when you start getting into that kind of money, $30 million, $20 million, $40 million, $90 million, $100 million, you just that amount of wealth itself brings on a lot of other situations and stresses. You have to hire an accounting firm. Then you got to hire another accounting firm to watch that accounting firm. The amount of phone calls you get. Now you got to worry about your kids getting kidnapped, you getting kidnapped. It changes, man. So be careful what you wish for. Ain't nothing wrong with having $600,000 in the bank, $900,000 in the bank, $400,000 in the bank. You can live stress-free. You know what I'm saying? Stop looking outside of you for what you think you want and need, and look inside of you, man. The greatest love of all is inside of you. The greatest love of all is inside of you. Man, these big dudes, man, these people, we're not gonna mention no names, but y'all know what I'm talking about. These big athletes, these big executives, they be having 3 and 4 secretaries to answer the hundreds of calls they get a day. They get text messages all day. They go to sleep with a problem. They wake up with a problem. They don't spend no time with their kids. Be careful. Be careful what you wish for. You understand? But how long I've been on here? I've been on here about an hour, right? Been on here about an hour. So this is the Friday night men's meeting, man. We meet here every Friday night. Sometimes I be here, sometimes I don't. Please subscribe to the channel and please support me on my Patreon channel. The Patreon channel was sold. Download the Patreon app. It's $5 a month. It helps support my platform. You understand? It helps me pay my bills so I can keep doing content like this. Or you can join the channel here. You can become a member on this channel. Click on the channel membership join. It's a blue join button, or there's a link underneath this video. It's $10 a month. And that also assists me and aids me into being able to continue to put out this kind of content. You understand? You don't got to do it forever. You could do it for a month and stop, or 2 months or whatever. Or you ain't got to do it at all. It's up to you. I'm going to be all right either way because I'm fly like that. I'm fly like that. But I love me. I really, truly do. I don't treat myself bad anymore. I don't have horrible conversations with me any longer. I used to have horrible conversations with me. I used to focus on how much I hated me. Who is that right there? 15 joint product produced by AdWords. Good energy is currency, it's spiritual warfare. Product of AdWords. It is a spiritual warfare that's going on. And let's talk on that. Let's talk on that, AdWords. The spiritual warfare. Let's get to that. I'm gonna put that down, but I didn't finish my thought on the other joint before you gave me the $15. But I remember what I was talking about. I was talking about the conversations I have with me, that I used to have, of the self-hatred conversation. My memory is all that. My mind is sharp. I don't smoke no motherfucking weed and be forgetting shit. Oh, where my keys at? I had an appointment. Yo, where my money at? Where my wallet? Never that. Never that. I stopped smoking weed back in 1990. You understand? I started smoking weed in 81. I was 12 years old. I started smoking cess in 81. They used to call it Chiba. Back then in 81, used to call it Chiba. Yo, you want to smoke some cheese? We used to say like that, you want to smoke some cheese? You got Chiba? And you get the little manila bag of weed that had a bunch of seeds in it. That was back in 81, 82. The old school niggas used to break it up on an album cover. A lot of you young niggas don't even know what an album is. The album cover, they would separate the seeds from the stems. I remember all that. But I don't hate me anymore, man. I actually really love me and I enjoy it. And I enjoy myself. I have fun, right? And when you have self-love and self-knowledge, knowledge yourself, then you can be yourself, right? You can be the God that you are, because we all have a God in us. The God that I'm looking for over here, and the God that I'm reading about, the God I'm going over here to talk to this dude talking to me from a pulpit for an hour, he about God. The God that I was looking for, external to me, resides inside of me. All I got to do is get knowledge of self and learn to love me, and I can become the God that I am. Chill. I didn't say that I am God, but I have a God. I can create my circumstance. I can impact my life. You understand? But my man Ad works, the spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare is real. The spiritual warfare is real. Who that right there? Who joined? Man, Dennis Nash. Shout out to my man Dennis Nash. He got that soul glow. He joined this channel. And then I saw about 2 hours ago, he joined my other channel too. Nigga was on Rikers Island. He was the CEO on Rikers Island. Imagine some stories that nigga got to tell. Yo, Dennis, thank you, man. Spiritual warfare. There are a group of people on this planet. They are the elitists, and they meet over in Davos, Switzerland. Kais JP, Beverly Hills 90210. He bought a shirt for me the other day. I sent it off. You gonna get it? I guarantee you I sent it off. I got the tracking number and all that. There are some elitists who meet in Davos, Switzerland, that are plotting and planning your civilization, my civilization. They're plotting our future. They're plotting little Sean's future. And from what I hear, it's just unnatural. And it's so wrong to me. This is my opinion. And you may be aware, and you may say, Sean, but what can we do? We can't fight that. Who that right there? Dennis Nash, thank you, man. Dennis Nash with the 20 piece. Nigga gave me the $20 joint. Nigga gave the $20 joint. Dennis, thank you, sir. Thank you for the super chat. Sean, what can we do? These people got a lot of money. These people control judges. They control senators. They control leaders of countries. They control the military. You are exactly right. But this is what they can't control. Get them, Sean. Spiritual warfare, they can't control your spirit. They can't control my spirit. And everything that's in the universe is inside of me. Everything that's in the universe is inside of you. And what we can do is we can use this inner morality. We can use our inner will to overpower whatever they got. Because their tanks, their bombs, their missiles, their money, their senators, their judges is no match, is minuscule compared to the power of the mind and the power of the soul and the power of the will. You could will some shit into existence. And if we all doing it together, it ain't gonna be nothing they're gonna be able to do. Because the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. And you can't allow yourself to be defeated. You gotta fight. And you gotta fight with everything inside of you. It's like my man Adwork said, this spiritual warfare. And let me tell you something. While y'all stupid motherfuckers out here hating black people and hating white people and hating Spanish people and hating Chinese people and hating Asian people and hating Jewish people and hating Palestinian people and hating Muslim people, while y'all all this hate, while all y'all out here with all this hate, these people, these elitists, are looking to enslave everybody. Yes. Watch. So while you think you so dumb, you hating my man here, you ain't even met my man. You ain't even talked to my man over here. Y'all different colors, different religions, but y'all may be on the same wavelength psychologically and spiritually, and you very well may be kindred spirits and can work together in unison to bring about the kind of world that you want your kids to live in. Because, man, what they planning, man, is crazy, man. What they planning is crazy, man. What they planning is crazy, man. You understand? So this is a spiritual warfare. But I love me. I love me. I got the fly golf shirt on. This golf shirt purple. This shit, man. I got the purple shirt on, man. Abs is coming in. Them bars of soap is coming in. Slowly but surely. I don't care if you like them or not. It's my abs. I like them. No matter how they look. Because I love me. I love me. Case JP, what up? Thank you for all the super chat. Yo, Dennis Nash, what's up, man? Shout out to my man, Dennis Nash. Yo, Dennis, you got a topic you want me to touch on, man? You got something you want me to touch on? Hold up, let me get a sip of water. I'm gonna give you my opinion. I don't follow nobody. I don't listen to nobody. I don't follow nobody. I don't trust nobody. I rely on my mind. I rely on my ability to draw my own conclusions. I rely on my intelligence. I rely on my street smarts. I rely on my judgment, my decision making. I rely on my personal experience to come up with the best choice for me and my son. I don't listen to nobody. I don't care what kind of title they got, where they live, who they are, who they know, none of that. I don't care about none of that. I trust me more than I trust anybody else. You understand? I trust me more. I trust me more. Trying to see what's up with my man Dennis Nash. See if Dennis Nash got something you want me to touch on. Nigga shot me a 20 piece. Kais JP. I gotta get with Kais JP. Yo, Sean, is anything possible, man? There are no limits. There are no limits. The only limitations that I have are the limitations I put on myself. Anything is possible. I was talking to my man, Kais JP, out there in Beverly Hills, California. I've been out to Beverly Hills before. I've been over there. I was talking to my man a couple weeks ago. He's 71. And he had lived a rough life, went to jail, all that, drug addiction and all that. Then he got clean around 1991. And he told me, he said, Sean, everything that I prayed for when I decided to change my life 30-something years ago. Everything I prayed for 30 years ago, when I stopped going to jail and stopped getting high, he said, I got everything I prayed for and more. He said, man, now at 71, he said, I wish I would have had bigger wishes. I wish my wishes and my prayers were bigger, because I would have exceeded them the same way he said my prayers and my wishes and my hopes were too small because I got them all. So everything is possible. Anything is possible. Uh-oh. Shout out to my man, Rashawn. So that was profound to me, you understand? Argentina, what up? That was profound to me, and that made me believe. It was comforting to me, because I know that I'm gonna achieve everything that I said I wanted to achieve when I got out of prison. But I've exceeded it even more. The only thing that I'm not there yet is the financial piece. That's the last piece, but I'm not worried about that at all. That's gonna come. But what I had to do when he told me that, I had to go back and retool. There go Dennis Nash. I had to go back and retool and elevate my thoughts. I had to elevate them. I had to elevate them and make them bigger. I think you are a success story. Everyone's idea of success is different, but your journey is a great success story. Man, shout out to Dennis Nash, man. Shout out to Dennis Nash. Dennis, thank you, man. So, like, whatever your dreams are, whatever your vision is too little, because you're gonna get it, right? Because everything that we visualize materializes as long as we put in the work. So make them bigger. Make your dream bigger. Make it bigger. Make it bigger. Make it bigger. I'm chilling hard, man. Make sure, did y'all subscribe to the channel, man? Subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. So yeah, man, this was a dope live. This was a dope live, man. Yo, Quan, what up? Shout out to my man Quan. You know, my son is strong. That's the best shit in the world. Ain't nothing better than that, man. That little boy need me, man. If you got a son or a daughter or a child and you don't spend no time with them, you deserve all the bad luck you got coming your way. Because you never gonna have no good luck. And you a trash can. If you got a son or a daughter and you don't spend no time with them, I don't care. It ain't no excuses. All the baby moms and this and that. You don't let her bully you out your child. Man, little Sean, man, that's the best thing in the world, man. That's the best thing. He turned 11 on Tuesday. And I'm just so glad that I'm in his life. Who's that right there? Kais JP. If someone isn't helping you, are they hurting you? Peace and love from Brooklyn. Sean, you still trade options. I told you that before. That's the second time you asked me that, man. Quit asking me that. JB Dreamer. Told you that before. Thank you for the super chat, though. I don't know what somebody doing to you. I don't know. That ain't no black or white situation. I don't know what somebody doing to him. I don't know what somebody doing to her. Or what somebody do. That ain't none of my business. My business is what's being done to me. I got to raise my standards, right? To make sure I'm treated the way I deserve to be treated, the way I want to be treated. You understand? I got to worry about the way I'm treated. I got to worry about the way I'm treated. You understand? Shout out to Kais JP, man. That nigga done gave me like about $40 on here tonight. Probably more. Yo, Al Rod, what up? Dennis Nash, Product, AdWorks, Kais JP, JB Dreaming. JB Dreaming, I trade options, I told you, man. I do a lot of stuff, man. I still clean windows. I do YouTube videos. I do podcast videos. I sell my shirts. I sell the flyest bucket hats ever in the world. I do a lot of stuff, but I'm totally self-sufficient. I don't rely on anybody for to sustain my life. I'm self-sufficient. That's why I can say the things that I say. That's why I can say the things I say and talk how I talk. You understand? I own me. I own my time. I own me. I own my mind. I own my soul. I don't have to compromise who I am for nobody, for no money. I own me. That's a beautiful feeling. That's a beautiful feeling. I remember when I worked in the corporate world back in the 90s, I had to compromise the totality of who I was so I could fit in with the corporate agenda. Oh, that's a horrible feeling. All for a paycheck. Bad. 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 Now they can't say that because they owned by somebody. So you gotta be a man amongst men. You gotta be a man amongst men. You wanna be able to be a man amongst men. This purple shirt, all that, ain't it? Look at how that cloud, look at that how that sky is shining on my shirt. This shirt look good on me because I look good. That's why I look good on me. I look good my whole life. When I was young, they used to say, he cute. Then when I got in junior high and high school, the girls used to say, he fine. Then once I got to college, they used to be like, he look good. And they still say that. That nigga, they look good. I want to give him some. And you know what I tell him? I want some. Shout out to all my female subscribers, man. Shout out to all my female subscribers, man. They be trying to be on the low, hide behind the tree, trying to come to see me. You understand? They love to come see Sean G though. Yeah, they do. I'm getting hungry, man. Y'all want to go with me to get something to eat or what? Who is that? Rach ASMR? Looking good. You a female, Rach? All my females put a message up there. Rach said yes, laugh out loud. All my females that's in here watching, you understand? Put a message up there, say hi to a nigga, man. Thank you, Rach. Thank you, baby. Goddamn nigga, man. Woman want an aggressive man. She want a man. She want a man. She want a goddamn man. Tell her what to do. Come here. Do that. Turn over. Come here. Shut up. Come here. Stick your tongue out. That's what they. That's who they are. They goddamn. They built like that. They females. They want to be dominated, man. Who that right there, Dennis Nash? I don't want to sound redundant, but if you don't mind, touch on the alpha male briefly. Hey, Dennis, man, the alpha male, man. You know, you really, you know, I just came acquainted with these terms, beta male, alpha male, all that. And from the definitions, I think you really just don't want to be no beta male, man. You don't want to be that, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes is like that. A lot of dudes is in marriages and in relationship where they wear the bra and panties and she wear the drawers. You ever see that? You ever see a dude be in a relationship with a woman and she tell him what to do? She'll hold a kitty cat back to move him like a piece on a chessboard. She talk to him crazy. It's an unnatural thing. That's not natural for the woman, for the female to dominate the male. The male gene is the dominant gene. The female gene is the recessive gene. It's the weaker gene. I don't care what they talking about in Washington, D.C. and the Senate and Congress about what they doing with all this other stuff. You understand? The male, if you a man, then you got to be a man, right? In all situations. You got to be aggressive. Bradenino Barkley, I know you do. You got dudes, they with their wife, she fucking somebody else and they know it and they stay with her, right? For money or they self-esteem, their masculinity. Hold the kitty cat back. KJP, thank you for the super chat, homeboy. Their self-esteem and their confidence has been ground down. Their knife is so dull that they can't even stand up to their own woman, man. And that's why she treat him the way she do. She talk to him the way she talk to him. She behaves the way she behaves. She comes home late. He done went out the back door. He finished. You don't want to be that, man. You gotta check your lady. You gotta step to your woman. When your woman do something that ain't right, that rubs you the wrong way, she say something in a tone of voice that don't sound right to you, you got to stop and talk. Tell her right now, right then, yo, who you talking to? Why you who? Don't talk to me like that, right? And even if she buck when you doing that, you at least putting it on her mind. She know, oh shit, this nigga, I got to be careful with him. You got to maintain your manhood always, man. You got to always maintain that. So, you know, alpha male is cool, sigma male is cool, just from a definition perspective, you know what I'm saying? But you don't want to be no chump willy, man. No woman don't want no chump willy. And you don't want to be the dude that's in a marriage and in a relationship and she don't respect you. You can't do that, man. If you a man, she loved that. That's what she want. That's in her nature. She gonna submit to that. But if you chump Willie or you a little boy, that's why a lot of dudes, I always tell my sons women are turned off, but without a doubt, a lot of dudes raised by single mothers be looking for their mother in their girlfriend. And it don't never work out. She end up treating him like a little boy. Come here, baby. Yeah, nice doggy. And he play himself out. He be played out. That's no good. That's no good. You can't, you know, you gotta be what you are. You gotta be nature. Don't, and see, society has twisted a lot of this up. You know, I was like that at one point. I was raised by my single mother, you know what I'm saying, spoiled brat, single mother, and I'm out here looking for my mother and my girl. And all I did was get my head busted to white meat and get my heart broken. You know? And there was a time where I had to cut my mother off from helping me. She was loving me to death. Her helping me and constantly coming to my rescue was destroying me. It was destroying me. And I knew it. And I had to say, like, yo, Ma, I gotta stop calling. I was in my 20s. I might have been like 24, 25. And I had to be like, yo, Ma, I'm not calling you for 6 months because you always coming to my rescue. HL, what up? And, you know, I had to let that go. And I had to take my lumps. And I had to learn. Look at my man Quadrex. What up, Quadrex? Georgia Gunby still alive. What's up with you, Quadrex? But a woman don't want no weakling, man. She wants somebody that can comfort her, that can protect her, that can make her feel secure, that can provide for her. That's what she wants. That's what she wants. And if you show her that, you give her that, man, you'll have her forever. I hope that touched on that a little bit for you, Dennis. Big Sky, thank you, man. Georgia Gunby still alive. I miss my mother, man. I miss my mother, man. I miss my mother. I miss my mother, man. I do. I really do. I miss talking to my mother. I wish I can call my mother. Those of y'all that got mothers, man, let me tell you something, man. Call your mother and just let her talk to you on the phone. Listen to me, man. I wish I can call my mother, right? On this phone. My mother would call me and she loved to talk. She loved to talk. But she always wanted to talk to Lil Sean. He knocked me out the box. I was her favorite till he came. Then she didn't even want to talk to me no more. Where my boy baby at? Put him on the phone. She wanted to talk to Lil Sean. But I used to call her, she would call me, and she loved to talk, and she loved to gossip and talk about this and talk about that. And I was always too busy filming videos, too busy editing videos, too busy I'm gotta go over here, I got to go over there. And I used to stay on the phone with her for a little while, but then I'd be like, yo, Ma, I gotta go, I'll call you back. But let me tell you something. I wish I could call my mother right now on this phone and put it on speakerphone and let her talk for 3 or 4 hours straight and just be like, yeah, okay, uh-huh, and just let her talk. I wish I could hear her voice. I do. So if you got your mother with you or your father, call them, man, because once they leave this plane in the physical form, you can't talk to them no more. They don't be dead. They just don't be here in the physical form. They still be alive. My mother's still alive because I'm speaking her into existence right now, right? Her spirit is here. Everything that you hear coming out of my mouth and my mannerisms, a lot of this is she put in me. So she's very much alive, but I'm talking about in the physical sense, which is the lowest of the planes of existence. Spiritual existence, mental existence, physical existence. It's the lowest one. The highest form is the spiritual form, so she's still here. But I tell you, man, I wish I could get on the phone and just let her talk. So-and-so died, and yeah, I went over there. She used to talk, she used to love to talk. I wish I could just call on the phone and let her talk for 3, 4, 5 hours. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, get your punk ass out of here. Don't nobody care you here. Mo do drama. I miss my parents every day. I'm 56 and I feel the same way you do. Ain't no doubt, Dennis Nash. Ain't no doubt, man. Gotta cherish these people, man. Y'all wanna go get something to eat or what? What time is it? Where y'all wanna go get something to eat at? It's 8:35. John Smith, yeah, I miss mom. My mother but I love my mother, man. My mother, see, I don't get sad when I think about my mother because she lived to be 77. She lived a full life. And she got to spend time with little Sean, man. And she put all that country down south, Georgia stuff in little Sean. I wanted that for him. I didn't want him to just be born in New Jersey and just stay in New Jersey and never know nothing about his down south roots. And he used to go down south and he stayed with her the whole month. It just be them two. And she put everything in him and he talk about her a lot. So I don't get sad when I talk about my mother. I celebrate my mother, you know, because she's continuing to bless me, man. And she's continuing to bless little Sean. So I don't, when our parents die, when your mother dies or when your fathers die, it ain't supposed to just crush you and just break you down and defeat you and send you into this extended period of grief and depression. No, motherfucker, that's wrong. No. It's the natural circle of life. You're gonna die. I'm gonna die. Everybody that you saw in this video gonna die. Yes, we're gonna miss them initially. We're gonna experience pain. We're gonna cry. There's gonna be grief. But in the same breath, you're supposed to laugh and think about the funny times you had with them and the funny stuff they used to do. And then you laugh while you crying, and then you cry some more, and then you think about something else and you laugh, and then you think about the lessons they taught you, and it's supposed to empower you, and you're supposed to really celebrate their life experience and celebrate their death. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. I see people, girls and dudes, when their mother and father die, they be finished. They be broke down, their life be over. It breaks them, it breaks their spirit, it breaks their mind, and that ain't healthy, man. That ain't how it's supposed to go. And I'm gonna tell little Sean. Both of your parents from Georgia? Yeah, mine too. Well, my father from South Carolina, my mother from Georgia. We were slaves in Georgia, we were slaves in South Carolina. Both of them, on both sides of my family. We were sharecroppers. My mother picked cotton and my father picked cotton. Peas, all that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell little Sean. I'm gonna say, look, man, because I'm gonna live till he get big. Because my mother gonna see to it that I do. But I'm gonna tell him, when I know it's my time to go, I'm gonna say, look, nigga, when I go, don't you goddamn fold up. Don't fold up and get depressed or none of that, right? Don't you goddamn break down to the point to where you in the house for 6 months and you can't move because your father died. Nigga, you better not do that. You grieve me. You take care of whatever you got to take care of with me. You get the will straight, because Georgia Gunby taught us what to do with the will. My mother took us to school, what to do with the will and what not to do. And you keep going, Sean. And you let my death fuel you to take your game higher. And you remember everything I've taught you. And you take it and you use it to win. You take our experience and use it as power. Use it as power. It's getting dark out here. Y'all saw how dark it got just right there? It's dark out here. That's what I'm gonna tell him. Man, shout out to everybody in the live chat, man. I'm up here in the park, man. Yo, George Sousa, what up, man? Shout out to my man George Sousa over there in Kearney. What's up with you, man? I'm chilling hard, man. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta take a piss, man. Where the bathroom at? Let's go boiled eggs, tuna, and tomato. You already know, man. I might go to Hot Grill and get a hot dog or something, man. Maybe go get a slice. But I've been doing so good with my diet, I really probably shouldn't eat no slice, man. Got that job. Okay, cool, George, cool. All right, y'all, I'm in the bathroom, man. I'm in the bathroom. So y'all wait right here. Y'all wait right here. I gotta go to the bathroom. Hey, Dennis Nash, I'll holler at you later on, man. Yo, stay right there. Don't let nobody steal my camera. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Now, the other section that I practice too, believe it or not, is your picture.
What's up? Y'all still there? Y'all still there? Y'all still there? I had to go to the bathroom. What can we go get something to eat from, man? I don't want to go get no hot dogs, man. That'd be too heavy on my stomach, man. Um, um, what can I go eat, man? Maybe we go to Quick Check, man, and get where can we get some tuna fish from? I think Trader Joe's finna close, man. We go to the supermarket to get a can of tuna. Something like that. Y'all want to ride with me to the supermarket or what? Beloved? How am I your beloved? What's your location, beloved? Calling me beloved for, nigga? I don't know you. You on here with a fake profile name? Calling me beloved. Size me up, man, and soften me up, put me to sleep. Y'all want to ride to the store with me or what? Y'all want to ride? Y'all want to ride to the store or what? Yes or no? Where my keys at? Oh, I left my keys in the car. Y'all want to ride with me to the store or what? Yes or no? Huh? Y'all want to ride me to the store? Come on, let's go to the store. Look at what they doing up there. They doing something up there. Let me hurry up and get in the car so that music don't mess up my video. They hit me with a copyright strike. Stepping in the mud out here. Let me get in here. Get in my joint. The jointski joint. What's going on, man? Y'all make sure y'all share this video. Y'all make sure y'all share this video. Roll out. My man out here walking around with a mask on by himself in the middle of the night. Look at this right here, man. This is crazy. Look at my man. We in a park. We in a park. He walking around with a mask on by himself. That's crazy. Let's go to the supermarket, man. Let's go to the supermarket. Should probably go to Quick Check, man. Where's that supermarket at, real quick? All right, come on, let's go this way. Fit at 57. Macayanko, what up, man? What's up? We chilling hard. This is the Friday night men's meeting, man. So, come on in, kick back. Feel like an elephant in the car? Nah, I don't feel like no elephant in here to me. Where my headphones at? Did I get my headphones? Did y'all get my headphones? I got them. I got my headphones. I got my headphones right here. I didn't leave them in there. Let's see. What time is it? Somebody give me the time on the East Coast. We might be able to catch Trader Joe's before they close. Somebody give me the time. What time is it? What time is it? They close at 9 o'clock. 8:47. All right, come on, y'all, hurry up. We got 13 minutes. I'm going to Trader Joe's real quick. Let's go. Hurry up. We hurry up and get in there, get some fish. Quan, what up? Get some tuna fish, man. Get a nice can of tuna. Might get 2 cans. Y'all share this video, man. Y'all share this video. I'm glad y'all riding with me, man. Chilling with me. Cooling out. Riding with me, cooling out. You gotta fight, y'all. Fight the power. Fight the power. We're gonna fight the powers that be. Got 92 people in here, man. Put it on 100, man. Why y'all can't put it on 100, man? What's the most I had in here so far tonight? Who been here the whole time? What was the most I had in here? I think I saw like 117 at one point. Anybody see more than 117? I miss my son, man. I miss little Sean, man. 120? I thought it was a $120. I thought it was a $120. Oh man, the parking lot full, man. Parking lot full. Don't hit me, baby. Don't hit me. Parking lot full. Hurry up, y'all. Let's get in there. Let's get in here. Nigga got to eat clean, man. Nigga got to eat clean. They want you to have your own bag in here, man. Should I get a bag or what? Yeah, let's get a bag, man. Let's get a bag. I don't mean no dust bag neither. I don't smoke dust no more. I smoked dust back in 85, 84. Uh-oh, I hit my man's car. Sorry about that, homeboy. Yo, they don't give out bags no more, so you gotta have your own bag. Good little honeys in here, man. Yeah, look at her, man. Let's get a buggy, man. Hold on, let me get my wallet, man. Why y'all ain't telling me to get my wallet? Why y'all ain't telling me to get my wallet, man? Let me get my wallet so I can pay. Sorry about that, y'all. My wallet at? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Damn, I left my wallet in my other car. I'm out here riding around with no wallet. I'm out here riding around with no wallet, man. That's all right. I know my driver's license number by heart. How many of y'all know your driver's license number by heart? Excuse me. What's up, man? How you doing? All right. I'm sorry, did I hit you? All right, appreciate you, man. I know my driver's license number by heart, man. Get the bananas right there. The banana joint. Look at the almonds right here. Let's get get some almonds. What's up, man? Check me out. I need some eggs too. But I'm gonna wait and get all that tomorrow. Let's go get some let me see. What kind of juice should I get, man? Get this joint right here. Cold press organic joint. Let's get that one. Let's get that one. I should get some cottage cheese, shouldn't I? What should I get? Some cottage cheese or tuna fish? Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese right there. Cottage cheese got a lot of protein in it, man. 14 times 4. This got 56 grams of protein in here. 56 grams. 14 times 4. 14 grams of protein. 14 grams of protein, 4 servings. 56 grams of protein. What's up, man? I should get this. I'm gonna get the cottage cheese and some fish. Let's get the fish too. Excuse me. Hey, what's up, man?
Man, I follow your channel.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate you, man.
I follow your channel.
Yeah. I'm live. I'm on the live right now.
Okay, all right.
Yo, check my man out.
man.
Listen, we live. My man say he follow my channel. What's your name?
Paul.
My man Paul. This the podcast. You follow the podcast?
Yes.
The podcast
On
on
YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. You on there?
All right.
All right, Paul. Appreciate
All
you,
right,
man.
man. You too,
All right, peace. Yep. Part in the left hand, Paul.
All right.
Part in the left. Shelves full, man. Shelves full. Let's get one of these. Put this in the buggy. And let's get a tuna fish. Put this in the buggy. All right. What about pickles, man? I'll get all that tomorrow, man. I'll get all that tomorrow, man. I'll get all that tomorrow. Where your Trader Joe's at? My Trader Joe's better than your Trader Joe's, man. How you doing? All right. What's going on? I'm all right. What's happening? My Trader Joe's better than your Trader Joe's, man. Y'all stay right here. Don't move. Y'all stay right here. Clean protein. Stay right there. Don't move. Trader Joe's better than your Trader Joe's. You see, I got 75 cents. Yep. Now, yeah. Now I'm gonna keep my quarters. What's up? All right, Paul. All right. Yeah. You follow both the channels or just one of the channels? One. You got what I'm saying?
Yes.
You gotta follow the other ones.
Okay.
The podcast,
All right.
the soul. Yeah, go on YouTube now. We'll show you now. You on the live.
I'm on
Oh, you on the phone?
Yeah.
What's it? The podcast. Oh, that's Dollar Rip. The podcast, the soul. That's Dollar Rip. The dollar rip, y'all. Thank you. The dollar rip. The dollar rip, man. Thank you, appreciate it. All right. Yo, the dollar ripped in half. She said, I don't know what to do with it. I said, give me another one. She said, no, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Give me another dollar. So y'all take that one up. Excuse me, you got a, excuse me, you got a fork? Yeah. So we're gonna smash this tuna fish. What y'all wanna eat, the sardines or the tuna fish? Thank you, appreciate you. Which one y'all wanna eat, the sardines or the tuna fish? All right, what's up, man? Sardines. The podcast was sold. The podcast. I got two channels. I got the calisthenics channel, and then I got a podcast channel. I'm on the podcast was sold right here. Yeah, check me out. All right, appreciate you, man. So what's up? The tuna fish or the sardines, man? Nigga gonna lean out. Quan says sardines. I gotta go with the sardines. This is Quan. Quan is a member of the channel, so I gotta take what the members want me to do over the regular dudes, man. I want both. Where the sardines at? Sardines. Something bit me, man. Sardine joint. All right, so my man Quan said we're gonna go with the sardines, so we're gonna go with the sardine. Look at that light right there, messing up my picture. Sardines. $21 grams of protein. No, 19 grams of protein. Something bit me on my leg, man. Something bit me on my leg. I don't know what bit me. God, thank you for this food that we're about to receive, for the nourishment for our bodies, our minds, and our spirits. Amen. God bless me, man. Always say the grace, man. Ah, shit, I'm spilling the juice all over me. What's up, man?
Yes, sir.
I don't like eating the sardine because they're so messy, man. Shit all over my hand. What's up? Y'all see that stop sign right there? Transcendental, ain't no sweat, man. There's some good protein right here, baby. Get the fish oil and all that. Drink the juice out. Oh, shit. Almost dropped. Come on, we gotta go back in and wash our hands, man. I got sardine juice all over my hand. My man, can I use the bathroom real quick? Appreciate you, man. Zero carb, zero sugar, man. Clean protein. Now stay right there. I gotta wash my hand. I got sardine juice all over my hand. That's the only thing I don't like eating about sardines out the can because it's messy. That olive oil get all on your hand. Where y'all want to go now? Y'all want to go somewhere else? Y'all want to go to New York? Times Square? You want to go to Manhattan? 42nd Street? All right, come on. Where y'all want to go? Y'all want to go to Times Square, 42nd Street? I need an apple, man. My man, I'm coming right now. Let's go get an apple. Get an apple and sardines. Follow them sardines up with a nice apple. Where the apples at? Where the apples at, y'all? Oh, they over here. Here they go. Honey Crisp. This the one right here, Envy. That's the kind we want right there. All right, come on, so we got us an apple. So we got the sardines and the apple, man. This is all good money. How you doing? You still open, man?
Yeah, man. What's up? What's got you here so late?
Huh?
What's got you here so late, brother?
Just getting something to eat, man.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's coming up to 119. Hey, you want a riddle?
Do I now?
A riddle.
Do I want a riddle?
Yes, sir.
What kind of riddle?
Yeah, an easy, medium one, or a hard one.
Huh?
An easy, medium, or hard one. You know, just a riddle. Quarter, one, it's 25, brother. You got a dollar?
I'm gonna give you the dollar. Calm your ass down. Calm down. I don't like the way you snatched the apple out of my hand when I came up here.
Okay.
And now you sweating me. You understand? You new here, right?
No, not at all.
Yes, you are.
No.
I've been coming here.
I've been
like.
here for 3 years. March 16, 2019.
Okay, I've been coming here like
Can I buy like the whole store when I get home?
about 12, 13 years.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you?
20, sir.
20 years old, yeah. You act like it. Yeah.
You want to change?
Yeah, get my change.
Wonderful night.
Huh? Yeah, all right, man. Yeah, he snatched my apple out of my hand and shit, and then he's gonna, you understand? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. All right, so listen, we got the apple. We got the apple, so let's wipe it off. Yo, Jim Rat. What's up, Jim Rat? Get that light out of your eyes. All right, so we went back. We had the sardines. Now I'm gonna eat an apple. Rinse it off with water. I don't know who had their hands on this apple. I don't know who had their hands on this apple. And we eat it. Yeah, you want a riddle. He said that because he knew when he snatched the apple out of my hand, I gave him the apple so he could scan it. But he kind of snatched it out of my hand, and he saw the way I looked at him. Then he tried to come with to throw me off and trying to be cool. Somebody want to hear a riddle. Now, I didn't want to hear no riddle after that. I didn't want to hear no riddle after that. I want to know why the fuck you snatched the apple out of my hand. Don't try to speed me. What y'all doing, man? This apple good, man. This is gonna be all I'm gonna eat. I may go home and eat me bowl of cereal. All right, y'all, let me get up out of here, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Share this video. Thank everybody for yeah, man. Don't be touching me, man. No doubt. You gotta check these people, man. This nigga snatched the apple out of my hand. I'll see y'all next Friday. Sunday morning on my other channel, I'll be going live this Sunday morning on Sunday Morning Serenity on my big channel. So make sure y'all go over there. Miami Soldier, what up? Make sure y'all go over there. I'll see y'all Sunday morning. And, you know, love ourselves. We got to love ourselves. We're going to love ourselves. We're going to treat ourselves good. We're going to talk to ourselves good. And we're going to be strong and powerful. Peace.